Welcome back. I'm April from the Space Maker Method, and we're here in the Netherlands with Esther again. This is day 3 of decluttering. If you've been watching the other videos, we've been making a lot of progress in the upstairs portion of your home. So what are the last spaces that you want to spend your time working on with me today?
So there's a very dangerous pile behind the closet that's about to crumble, I think.
It's being supported between 2 bookshelves, one wardrobe and a bookshelf.
Yeah, and then there's a surprise under the bed. A lot of boxes.
There is.
And drawers and a lot of stuff.
Shall we tackle the pile in the corner?
Yes.
Here on the Space Maker Method channel, we provide free decluttering and organizing help for people who need a fresh start. Join us for new videos every Sunday.
This is the bookshelf that you worked on last night. As Smudge is demonstrating, she's able to clear 3 shelves, which I will take. I think that is great. Smudge likes it. The declutter pile is growing rapidly. So these are more shoes that you pulled out, and you changed your mind on these shoes, which was different from yesterday.
Yeah, because I thought I would wear them this summer, but last summer I didn't wear them because I didn't like the platform anymore. So I don't think that will change this year.
But that was good. You made that decision. You went back and revisited that decision after I left, and you came to it in your own terms. So that is fabulous. So you have a really good pile growing here, and that also has stuff as well. So we're going to continue adding to this today. I know somebody's going to say, why are you wearing a beanie, April? It's because I'm sick. I'm trying to keep this part of my head very warm. Shall we start?
So I have a technique for this.
Smudge likes to eat these, right?
She likes to nibble on it, so I collected all the dried flowers and just put them away there. But
here, why don't I put it behind the sweaters?
So this is a new one from the one that we
same blanket
decluttered.
as the other one.
But this one's new.
You know what? I think what I'm going to do for this stuff, just to give us a change of scenery a little bit, I'm going to put it on the bed. Is that okay? Yeah. Then we don't have to bend down as much.
I think yesterday you asked if she has ever been on here. I thought she was never on here, but now I see paw prints in the dust.
Oh, you do?
So she's been on here.
Oh, she got caught, Smudge. Hey, is this the empty box?
I think that's the one with the dried flowers. That
it does have
yesterday.
Okay, this is the dried flowers. Wow, those are really beautiful.
Right?
Okay.
I like to make sculptures with dried flowers, so that's why I keep them. This is all paper bags.
Girlfriend, that is a heavy thing of paper bag. Okay.
I think that's in this bag is stuff that I need to get fixed.
I'm gonna move it over here. Another mysterious bag. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take that one.
Maybe this is stuff that needs to get fixed. I think that other bag might be leather that I didn't want to store in the storage because leather got moldy.
Oh gosh, that one scared me. There's some eyes in there.
It's it's stuffed toys, right?
Yeah. But there's like an owl with the eyes right up there. Oh, doesn't that just give you like a sense of calm to see the floor, the corner over there? Like stand right here and then just look at that.
I've never had that floor empty, I think, that corner.
Really?
That looks nice.
It does look really nice.
Yeah.
There's also shoes I just realized under.
Oh, they're very dusty. These I use every summer, so these should go with summer.
Summer, right here. I'll grab them.
So I have a couple of things in my house that I know specific friends use when they're here. And these are also some friends, they like to use them when they have to go to the balcony. Because they smoke or...
Yeah.
So, and they take their shoes off, But
then they just borrow some other shoes?
Yeah, I have others as well, so these can probably...
This is the empty space we were talking about. Look at that. That looks good.
My initial thought was, what can I put there? And I was like, I should probably not say that out loud.
We appreciate the honesty, Esther.
Every time when I clear the space, I'm
that's
like,
why I'm thinking we need to push it down to keep you from yourself.
Yeah. Or maybe just the one basket.
No, because if you put one basket, you're going to put a mountain. I mean, look at how things were stored there previously. So Esther thought she'll put the yoga mat there. What if we take those gloves? Yeah, and because they're right in the closet. And you could set your sports shoes right there as well. We were wondering about like your gym shoes.
I also did that. I'll put those in here.
That's so nice. Do you want to set that on the side over there?
Yeah, I could do that.
That's good because that's out of sight, but it's easy for you to get your workout stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the pile we've got going on over here. So this is everything that we have pulled out.
I got out of the closet as well, but this is something that I can use for yoga.
Like a little meditation pillow. Okay, so this is all of the stuff that we pulled out. That is a lot of stuff in one little corner. It's quite impressive.
Thanks.
Our master squirrel.
It's my talent.
Stuffed animal and hat. This is something that could be like on the wall. Could that go on that hook over there?
It could, yeah.
Because you don't want it to get smushed.
No.
Smushed?
Smushed.
I've got smudge. I'm like, she's always on my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, this 2 pillowcases. These do not, I'm just going to be honest, these don't seem like practical pillowcases that you want to get. They're definitely not for sleeping on.
Not for sleeping, no.
Yeah.
For decor. But, so I just got them, but then when I got home, I was also like, where would I use them?
Will smudge attack these?
It is an interesting pillowcase.
I mean, if it were my cat, Izzy, she would destroy them.
Yeah.
But if you want to add them with decor and keep them, then we have a decor section as well.
I would say.
Okay, we'll add those there. And this was also decor. Is this another one or is it the same?
No, it's the same one.
Okay, the same one. And then here as well.
Yeah.
Also for decor.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've talked about it on camera, but you are going to be moving soon. And soon is in the same like few months, right? I asked you if you're moving to the same size apartment or bigger size, and you said
I'm only seeking out bigger apartments.
Yes. So our intentions are not to create enough space to decorate with all of her decor right now. What we're going to do is store away a lot of the extra decor so that when she moves to the next house, she can have it to decorate. And then if it's too much, if it's overwhelming that space, then you can let it go. But it would be silly right now, just a waste of money to just let it all go. So we're going to just set all the stuff to the side and we will create an organized bin for this. And dried flowers.
Dried flowers.
That is for art, right? Yeah. Whenever you move house too, do you plan to have a bigger space for your art? Is that a priority?
I'm trying to get a 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
So that I have
one would be like
space.
your studio.
Yeah.
And then the other. Okay. So I'll take this to arts section.
This one's missing a button. It has been missing this button for...
This one?
Yeah, I think for 7 years that I've been saying that I'm going to fix this. I should just fix it and then start wearing it again, I think. Because it was a trend and then it got out of style, but now it's...
Does it fit you well? Do you like it? You want to wear it again?
I haven't tried it on for...
We'll try it on for us. We want to see it. I'm a stick in the door.
Yeah. It's cute, I'd say.
Do you love it?
It has very short sleeves.
It does.
Maybe I should fix it and then donate it.
I'm going to take that one. Okay, what do we have here?
This is a kimono, but I think the loop broke. Yeah, so I have to fix that. But that's also a pretty easy fix, I think. I can wear it as a robe, I think.
Okay, and you will use it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's make a fix pile, like your to-do pile over here.
This
what
is
a beautiful blue
sweater. But it also has to be fixed. Well, it's a nice color and it's cashmere, so...
And do you like wearing it?
When I could wear it, I did.
Okay.
This is too big, I have to get it altered, but I'm also...
Was it something thrifted?
No, but I can also bring that to the same consignment store, because it's a brand that they take.
Okay. Are they particular on the brands they take at your consignment store?
And also if it looks more new, they don't take the real vintage looking things. The one that you can get the money from.
Whoa, those are cool.
Yeah, but
they look like curtains.
It's all such an easy fix actually, because it's just belt loop, sort of.
Are you going to wear them if they get fixed?
I think so.
Okay. You're just going to have a sewing night. Like you sit down and it's a pain with a cat. They love helping.
Yeah. This I thrifted because I like the fabric, but it's way too big. If I start sewing, I can maybe also, I can make something of it. Yeah.
Are you making too many projects for yourself?
I might. I do like it a lot though, the color and the fabric.
Well, we can put it in your to-do pile. You can always change your mind. Okay.
A bag that needs to be shortened. Also, it's a summer bag, so I
Okay, we'll put it in your to-do.
Well.
Okay, we're one bag down. We'll just, I guess, throw it in our bag pile. Let's go through this guy next.
Probably just one
It's
pillow.
just
Or
one pillow?
I bought it when my living room interior was different. Theme.
How 2000s of you.
Yes.
I had the jungle theme. I embraced it in 2002.
Did you have zebra prints
But
in your childhood bedroom, right?
I did. Yeah. The trim in my bedroom and then the window ledge. My mom and I hand painted. Okay, I'll be real. My mom painted more than I did. But we hand painted zebra stripes on the trim. It was like white trim. We hand painted the black in the stripes. It was awesome. And we had bright red walls.
Wow.
Yeah. It was
funky.
Fabulous. Yeah, it was very, you would have been, it was super funky. I think you would have liked it. And then I had with fishing line, I got all of these like Hawaiian flowers from like a lei, and I would string a couple flowers here and I'd hang them. So it looked like kind of like floating flowers, and I hung them all across the wall. So it was like jungle Hawaiian. It worked really well.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I've since calmed down my style, but yeah, you heard about my zebra trim, world famous. I'm gonna tell my mom that that will make her day.
So it is quite an expensive brand. I think I'm gonna try to sell it.
Okay, do you want me to put it on the declutter pile for now, and then we'll organize that stuff later? Okay. Aha! Our squirrel has hidden her treasures.
I forgot about this.
Now that we have mics, which I hope everybody's enjoying the new audio, now we can really capture those moments whenever Esther just said, I forgot about this.
Another see-through bikini. I didn't learn from the first one, apparently.
Esther, white bikini is never a good idea, I feel like.
It looks so cute when you're tan.
That's true. That's true. White bikini, that is risky. You want me to take these to the declutter pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
I feel like this is your style for like decor.
Yeah, storing things. I
that has a
initially bought
nice
it for
color.
use, but I never used it, as you can probably tell by the label that's still on it.
It's also kind of misshapen here.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, you never used it. Is this something that you'd want to take to the consignment store or use as decor?
I can take that one to the consignment store and when you make it.
Well, that's perfect because it has a tag already on it, so that's good. Okay, anything else for the? It is fabulous, but I just don't think it would be practical.
No, I use different bags, so.
I've always wanted to have something like this for vacation bag, but then I'm like, will I ever use it? No.
This is probably a summer bag that I will use this summer.
Okay.
Oh, the tiny bag that I was telling you about.
The little tiny bag
tiny.
for her phone. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't even
Just
fit
some
the
coins.
phone. Yeah. For the bathroom that you do have to pay for in public care.
I had this as decor for a long time and I did like it because it's a souvenir from Greece.
You want to still use it as decor?
Yeah, I think I might. This
Puka?
beach.
Okay, do you want me to put these with the summer things?
And then maybe this one I thrifted not too long ago, so
Put them in
could
here.
be.
You put that one on the beach. I'm going to put this one in the declutter pile. By beach, I mean summer pile.
Yeah.
Are you understanding my language now? Okay. Usually on these declutters, we just start creating our own language. Just like grunting at each other. I'm like, yes, okay, I understand.
This is extra hangers.
Hanger, that's a lot.
I used to fill them all.
Wow, that's impressive, Esther, because that means you've decluttered a lot.
I know.
If you have space to store, if your boyfriend stuff, more stuff comes over.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep these for now.
Yeah.
What about the basket? Did it have to be stored?
No, it was just because it looked better in the corner.
In the corner. And slowly we piled more stuff and you never saw it again. I'm going to put this with probably downstairs extra storage. Mm-hmm. Okay,
This
decision.
I feel I would probably in the future use for when I collect paper trash in the hall.
That's great because it looks cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that for you. Yeah. That would be great. I was just thinking, actually, as you held it up, I was like, that would go great hanging on the door. Okay. Oh, this is ultimate bag of bags.
This is almost vintage by now because they're so old. I always kept it for gathering my paper recycling.
But then it just became all
and then I stuffed it away and I forgot about it. So I can sort of use it still for that. And also I used it as when I had gifts and I wanted to have a bag that I can just leave there. But
Do you think you need this many for recycling and gifting?
No.
What have you been using for recycling in the meantime?
The paper bags that I got more recently.
Okay, do you have a ton of those as well?
No, I used them all up.
Oh, okay. Would it be okay if we downsize like a little bit of these, or we can put them away so that you start using them for recycling? Because I know you probably just take it out and then recycle it all at the same time.
Yeah, I just put the entire bag in the trash.
Oh, that's good. So then you don't have to come back upstairs. Yeah. Well, if you're going to use these,
I think when they're in reach, I will use them. Maybe
see.
they could fit in this corner.
Let's try. What about this one? This is a slight. It's pretty. Oh, wait, it's not that much. This one.
Yeah, just when we gift a bottle of wine, I thought I keep it so that I can reuse it. But
do you think you need it?
Probably not. Probably when we buy a bottle of wine, the store has a.
The store usually decorates it, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, Esther. We're gonna have to show this. So I'm making like a recycling bag here, and Esther's like, we can put the recycling there, and then all of a sudden this pops out.
I have one.
Esther, you're exposing yourself right now. That is a black hole.
Yeah.
You are a master squirrel. So I would ask, are you realistically going to use all of these bags?
I do have some paper bags left.
Wow, Esther.
This is insane. This is unnecessary.
Also remember that we have all the paper bags. You want to quickly, we can divide out the bags. These are a little funky, so I'm just going to do you a favor and that one. Just put them in this is recycling. At what point, like, and I'm not judging you, I'm asking you because I feel like so many people and so many homes I go to have so many tote bags. So we use them to be more sustainable, but at what point does it become unsustainable because we have so many? Like, right? Everybody, like, you know, they don't.
I think we're past the point.
Yeah, whatever we did, it's just not working. So I have plastic bags here. This is a big one.
I have a lot of tote bags that I also have because if I need a tote bag for someone and I'm not sure I will get it back.
Oh, yeah.
I want to give them one that I won't miss myself.
Yep.
But I have a lot of them, so probably too much.
Okay. This is plastic in here. This is just plastic here. So we can go through these and talk about how much you will need. So we have plastic, we have paper, and now we just have tote bags. Actually, let's go to the light where it's easier to sit down and let's examine the tote bags. Esther, did you know you had this many tote bags?
Somewhere in the back of my mind, I thought I would.
Oh, what is your category, do you think? Like your world record category? Danny had spoons, Tracy had shoes, Colin and Christine had measuring cups, Mary had spoons, my mom had mugs. I have jackets. What is yours?
That's a hard question.
Maybe tote bags.
Is it that much?
Maybe paper bags.
Probably.
Paper
I don't
bags.
think other people collect paper bags, probably.
Let us look at the tote bags. How do you feel about having this many? Because I'm never opposed, like, if it's something that you're going to actually use and you have space for it, there's no problem with keeping it, right? But if you think it's too many and you're like, realistically, I'm not going to have, all of these to give to friends, then, okay, we can, scale back on the worst ones or whichever ones you'd like.
It's probably too many.
Okay.
I did keep most of them because sometimes it's also easy to donate your clothes in.
That's true.
But it's still too many, I think.
Okay. And we can still use them for donations. Let's just throw the ones on the floor that you're like, that one, goodbye. And keep, I'm keep, declutter pile on the floor. We have a theme, animal theme.
Well, I bought it in Shanghai, so it's sort of...
That's a good, maybe grocery shopping bag, too.
Hey, baby.
Hi, bud. Come here.
These are all handy.
Okay.
These are a little bit bigger, so that's also nice.
Okay.
This one's huge. So this I use when I have to bring a lot of stuff.
I feel like that's good for if you have to go to the laundromat. If you're traveling, it's a good laundry bag.
These I always just put in the bags that I use so that I always have a bag on hand. Most of the time.
Okay, they go in your bags?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one I used a lot, but then I washed it and it washed out. So
okay.
probably.
Well, are these all declutter?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
This also keep.
Okay, great.
She's staring at it.
You want to investigate? Okay, so here, these go in your purse.
Yeah.
So these probably don't need to be stored with these.
Just thought about the basket that's on the top of... And that's also full, I think.
Oh, well, you
Maybe
gotta go get it.
And this is folded, so it's...
You definitely win tote bags. In specific, not grocery bag, but I think tote bags. Okay, well, let's take these out.
These are handy.
Are you forgetting that they're in here?
These were the ones that I separated from these because I was like, these are the ones that I probably use most because they're so neutral. But yeah,
this is not big enough to store all of these. Do you have an idea that would be better for you to store these? Or we could put them back in here and try to make them all fit.
I think somewhere in the back of my mind, I want to downsize enough so because I know that I won't need all of these.
Okay, that's a good observation. So these are bags that we've said decluttered, like they're your least. Okay, so let me put these on the floor.
Yes, I can distinct which ones I can easily give to people because I don't feel precious about getting them back.
Okay.
And then the ones that I like to use, maybe put in here.
Okay, I like that. Is this one that you like to use?
I use it very occasionally.
Okay.
But I do use it. That one would be even better in a different place because I only grab it when I go for example, a weekend away.
Okay, like
as
a
for
travel.
The backpack.
Okay. So let me just toss it over there, and then that'll help because that's a big one. This one.
Yeah. So this one I use a lot.
Okay.
This one as well.
Okay. And this one you said you use a lot as well, right?
I used to have that one hanging from my door because I use it that much.
Okay. All right, we're getting half as full.
So I have 2 bags that I bought in Shanghai. This one and that one. So maybe my mom would like this one.
Okay, so we'll put this one over there for Mom. This is the other big one.
Yeah, I use that for gym.
Oh, well, should
because
I
it's
put
big
it?
enough for a towel.
Can I put it with the gym over there? Okay, so we'll get that. That helps. Okay, this one, it is collecting things on it.
I like the color mostly, but I don't like the fabric, so maybe it's also just a donate.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, it's just really handy.
Practical. Put it with these. Okay, so now we have, these are all kind of similar. These two, love?
Yeah. I would say yes. This one I use a lot when I have it's a very tiny bag, so.
You have a little space. I'm just going to point that up. And this is the rule you set for yourself. I didn't set the rule for you. I just asked the questions.
Yeah, I do feel like I will use it again.
Okay. We didn't put more.
I do want this one as well.
Okay,
So
Panda. Well, hi.
I never use them, so.
Okay. Declutter or?
Should I put it with my mom's bags?
We can ask her. What about all of the... Okay, this one you said was a handy one.
And these as well.
Okay, so that brings us to all of the black ones.
These, I think, would be bags that I can put gifts in as well for friends. So they don't have to be in here, but I do want to keep them, I think.
So maybe we could put them with, like, your gift section. Okay. Okay, then that will solve... problem. So we'll put these with gifts. We have some for Mom. We have a good declutter pile, and it all fits like you want it for yourself. Perfect. Do you feel better about that?
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, you go put this one back. We're going to put these with the gift. Okay, so we'll put these there, and then these are all the declutter ones that she's letting go of. Okay, so we also came back to the paper bags. We were able to fit it back here in the corner. And I asked Esther, are you going to forget about that? But you said that's where your recycling always is.
Yeah.
Now it's just easier to get to, and there's not layers. Well, we will have plastic.
Maybe plastic bags.
We will have plastic. Are you enjoying that? Hi.
Investigator.
Yeah. Okay, so paper bags. Is this a good amount of paper bags? Is it plastic. Is it too many plastic bags?
Yeah, probably, because I mostly use these clear ones for plastic recycling.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of other bags.
Some of them we could recycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then some of these, I will keep a couple for when I do some groceries.
But you also have all of those other reusable bags.
That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Our squirrel. Our squirrel.
I do think I kept these because sometimes when you go somewhere and you normally would use a paper bag and then it's rainy, then you want to use a plastic bag.
Yep, because they do rip. I've had that happen.
Yeah. So, and you don't want to bring the huge bag. So
yeah.
I think I will, these middle sizes I think I will keep for those occasions.
Okay. Okay, so what we're doing is we grabbed from this this gift bag. It's a little smaller, and what we did is we just put all of the plastic bags in here that she wants to keep. This is a good small container because now this can be your mental check for yourself that if this is full, you don't need to like keep collecting them. So it's kind of like a accountability for yourself.
Yeah.
So
good.
You don't have to expand out of that because that means you still have a lot in there that you're not using, and it's full. This one popped out. And then these that I'm on, we're going to recycle. And we have a better corner. Recycling's there, and it's kind of covered by the jackets. But we have thinned down a lot, so that's good. Okay, does that feel better?
Yeah.
And now all of your bags are in there, not in your corner.
I know how much I have and where I have it now.
Yep.
So.
Okay, and you can keep thinning down over time if you want, but this is a great first pass.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we finished the bags, but now we're back for, these are the last 3 bags that we have to do. From that corner. We're still sitting on stuff as well, so we'll...
Literally.
Yeah, one thing at a time though. Okay, what do we have in here?
Probably spare pillows. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that a cat? That's scary. I'm going to say, if I came into a room at night and saw it, that would freak me out.
Maybe we can find a place for it.
Okay, are these all ones that we're going to reuse?
I think my mom would like this one.
Okay, I have mom's bag. I made her a bag.
This one I sometimes use.
Do you want to have these out rather than stored?
I forgot. Normally in winter I have this one instead of the beige one in the living room, but I didn't do that this year. Okay, well, probably can find a place for these. Yeah, and this one.
What about these 3? Sofa or...
I'm not sure if I like the look of it on the sofa, but I do use these 3 now and then, so I don't want to get rid of them. Now, from the top of my mind, I don't really know where they should go.
Okay, well, let's go ahead. We can't just put them in here. Let's just figure that out.
Yes.
At least we know, okay, these are something you want to keep. So I'll put these down here.
This is donate.
Donate? Okay. But what do we have going on? Are these hand puppets?
Only this
that
one
one's cuter. That one is pretty cute.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
She's mic'd up, right?
I bought this because I thought it would fit my decor, but it didn't at the time. But now I have...
It's a rug on the floor?
Yeah, probably can find a place for it.
Because this would help insulate like the floor a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's just drop it down here for
when I wake up and I have nice toasty toast.
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, there you go. Cute. That's cute, actually. 3 other blankets.
Okay, so this one, this is more of a summer blanket because I have a wool one now at the sofa, but this one can be good for summer in the living room.
Okay, I'll put it with the pillows. It's like home stuff we're not using currently.
I know my mom liked this one and I don't use it now, so maybe I can give this to my mom as well. Yeah. This one is a bit roughed up by my previous cat, but also I used it a lot on the bed when she wanted to lay on the bed. So this can be a cat related. Sometimes you just need a blanket for your cat.
Oh yeah, I know. Because they steal the whole blanket. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm sitting on this blanket, the new version of the one that we decluttered.
Okay, well that one... Oh, I think it might have to be folded better than that.
Yeah. Tuck it in there.
I will make a giant ball and fit it in there.
No, normally I'm very neat.
Your house is very clean. Like your kitchen countertops, super clean. Like there's nothing on there.
I truly think I am very organized at heart, but just overwhelmed.
So. I think that is valid. I think a lot of people are like that. This is like 2 days. What can we do? I'm going to make it work.
It's an arm workout.
I know, right?
This one's empty.
Yes. What are we going to do with the stuffed animals? They're not fitting in here.
I'm thinking who I can give these to. They are really cute, but I'm not gonna put them out, I think. And then they're put away.
Then what's the point?
Yeah. So I think only this one I want to keep. Because this is just too cute.
Now I'm going to put it here.
These I got from my mom. She had a lot of these and she was giving them away to kids. And then I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And then she gave me 2 as well. So I feel like if I am going to get rid of them, they should go back to my mom.
Because she does a lot of
she
charity.
Has a lot of children over.
Want to give them? Okay, well we have a growing stack for your mom.
Mm-hmm. This looks so cute.
That was so delicate.
She defends herself well.
What? Cutely.
Very
tap.
Yeah, no nails.
Okay, so I'm adding these to your mom's. Okay, we have an empty bag, and now we have to dump out this thing. I'm a little nervous about that because that's a big thing to store. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, it's really heavy.
It is really heavy. Okay, I'll go for these first.
Should I?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what you got.
This is all my
black
clubbing.
This is all
clothes.
her goth wear.
Oh, a bag. Another bag.
Oh, another bag. That one's cute.
I think.
Oh,
this is
a belt.
This is all the clothes that I
belt.
used to go out in. Also, I think some things are not my style anymore.
Oh, I love the sound of that. When we're running out of space, I love it.
I do have a friend who I think would be happy with these type of clothes.
Okay. Let me go get a bag. We have friend bags. What about this bag? Could this be a friend bag?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put all the stuff that goes to friends, maybe.
They can have their pick, and otherwise I will donate.
Okay, I'll pass to you.
Yeah. I think these are
cute
all not
pants.
my style anymore.
A little see-through.
Yeah, they're for a festival.
Aha.
A summer festival. I might keep that one for a summer festival.
Do we have a section for summer festival clothes, or can it go with your regular
It is in the
clothes?
basement.
Okay.
I have a
velvet pants.
Okay, we'll wear that on a disco party or something like that. I have quite a big friend group, and we all like to throw parties. So, also themed parties sometimes.
Ah, okay.
So, I do get to wear very specific clothes.
Yeah, that's fun. No, that makes nights out with your friends so super fun.
Mm-hmm.
These don't look like going out pants. These look like...
Those are just regular pants.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'll need to try them on, I think.
You went through all the try-on pile last night, correct? So this is festival, this is closet. And these are...
Yeah, this one is, I think, also
closet. Oh, festival?
Yeah. I wore this a lot, but I have belts I like more, I think, so...
Okay. I'll put it declutter. Now for the things that are super heavy. How did you get this in the bag? These weigh like a ton. Oh, a leather jacket. Why do you have these in a bag?
Because I had them in my storage and then they were getting moldy. Or like I saw other leather things get moldy and I took these out before they got moldy.
Forgot about them maybe?
Yeah.
Does it still fit?
Ooh. It's very tight with the sweater.
I'm sorry. It's very tight. That looks uncomfortable with the sweater. You're bold for trying that. I don't think you'd be wearing it with a big sweater, right? Yeah.
I have to try it in a different
way
to know.
You won't try it like that. Okay. Why don't we put these with the try-on, this one as well. Let's have here's the try-on pile for tonight. So here's the thing for homework tonight. As you try these on, if they do fit, go ahead and put them away in your closet. We have a lot of hangers, so. Okay, so this is try-on, and then this is what weighed the most.
Mm-hmm. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
It's also really old.
It smells like delicious leather.
It's still in pretty good condition. I don't use it though. I can sell it probably for a couple of bucks.
He can probably clean it up too. It is really nice leather. And what do we think about this one?
I've had it for very long. Doesn't say anything about it.
And how do we feel about it now?
I do know my laptop fits in it because I use it for school a lot. I can see if a
What
friend
about the
wants
other
it.
tote bags as well?
It is neutral though.
Do you love it?
I cannot see it for what it is because I've had it for so long. So I think I need to try and wear it again to see if I like it.
And weight it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always do that. Okay, so we'll put it here with the keep pile. Okay, and that... Hey, do you need a laundry basket?
No.
All right, let's not make any hard plans for it, but we'll keep it set to the side now. Okay, perfect. Let's take a moment to go deliver these things to all their piles. I'm going to let you deliver the ones that you want to keep, so you can hang up and do that. We have cleared off everything on the bed, And we've moved it over here. This is the to-do pile to try on. This is all empty organizers, except we also have medical.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. And we were able to just slide Kitty's box over here for now because it's the best solution. And we just have decor on the floor. How do you feel about the rest of the room so far? Even though there's a pile here, if you look past the pile, how are you feeling?
It's good. It's very good to know what it all is and that it's now sorted. And it was just way too much on my own to take it all out and look into it. And
it's taken a long time with just you and me going through each pile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even like everything's just looking calmer. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how do you feel about under the bed?
It's a lot. It's a lot of different boxes as well. A lot of stuff. So.
Do you think there's some stuff that we can pare down on? Is it worth going through together?
I think it is, yeah.
All right, then let's do it. Let's take it apart.
Nice.
Okay, bed is moved. Oh, somebody's already exploring. It's not that bad, Esther. We're going to tackle it so you are not scared of or anxious of where you're sleeping. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So this is the shoes. Did you know those Uggs were there?
Yeah. Oh, there's
my
another
gosh,
mouse.
there's two mice. One, toy mice. Look at this little eye. Wrapping paper. I see. What is this? Oh, holiday?
This is all, I think, specific decoration for like birthday and party things.
Okay. Oh, we do have more of that in the living room. Okay, so this is birthday and party. What's this one?
I think the same, but then just more stuff.
Okay.
Oh, this also when I did wedding.
But stuff that you want to keep for like parties and stuff?
Yeah.
You have more parties than I do. You must be more popular. I make people declutter. I don't get party invitations. These shoes are...
They're very old. And...
Whose are they? Yours?
Yeah.
How do we feel about...
They're vintage at this point. I can probably sell these, I think.
Okay. Hey, look at this. This is a good organizer in... This is a waste of an organizer. Oh!
You had me spit laughing.
These are the cards. Did you put the cards in here the other day?
And the rope. I did my homework.
You did. Esther, this is not that bad. Like, I was more nervous about this, but now I'm like, oh, it's okay, we can do this.
I actually was more nervous about this as well.
Oh, okay.
Than it turned out to be.
See, I think actually we are going to take these out so we can give it a good dust for you. Maybe it's the dust bunnies that are giving you anxiety.
I was missing this part. She played with it.
Oh. Okay.
What? There's
how many balls are
toys in here?
Oh, we gotta go right back.
I thought that we would be way sooner with finding 1,000 of her cat toys, but
this is a great dark hole for her toys to go. Yeah. I think, Esther, we should just give this a quick vacuum or of dust.
That would be
sweep real quick.
A great plan.
The one thing in the corner is your portfolio. Do you want to leave that for now?
I think that would be good homework, maybe.
Oh, I love it when you give yourself homework. Okay, let's do this.
This is just stuff that got broke.
Haha. Nothing surprises me. If it's not more totes, we're fine. These
it's
are
in tote bags, but
that's true.
Look at the dust. This is my boyfriend's sweater.
Oh, was he missing that? We have everything out, Esther. My question is, how often do you access this yarn?
If it was easier, I would do it way more, but it's...
So you admit it is hard to get to.
It is doable, but it's not easy.
Do you need all this yarn? I'm just asking because I think you're expanding outside of the space you have for it. And we have some on the sofa. Like, I found pockets of yarn throughout the house.
Yeah, there's also a little bag there.
Right? I was like, I think there's some over here as well.
Maybe I should take out some that I want to work on next, and then
that could be good because I think maybe a good goal is like, can we just get the lid on it, and then if the lid's on it, it's easy for you to get it in and out, and then you can do it more.
I would like that.
Is that a good? Okay, so do you want to grab out the projects?
I want to work with this.
Okay, this could be like your knitting bag.
Yeah, that's cute. This will need to be more easily accessible.
what if we... So now let's see if we can get a lid on it without it popping. Should we sit on it? Oh, well, okay, that's better. If it had a click, it would stay.
Yeah.
We can now get it in and out, right? So what if we turn it, excuse me, what if I do it like that?
I don't have to access the decor that much, so maybe we can reposition it as well.
You want to okay, what if we put decor...
Oh, I see Christmas in the decor.
And when was the last time you went through the decor?
Quite a long time ago.
Do you want to just go through it really quickly? If we were able to pull out some things that don't need to be there or that you don't want anymore, we could also add some of the extra decor that's sitting around the house. Because we have a couple piles of those. Do those go to...
Christmas.
Okay, I'll deliver this to the sofa. Your knitting projects, okay. Thanks. Okay.
More Christmas.
I'm just setting these on the table now. Esther, your living room is the during.
It's a vibe. I tend to buy a lot of cat souvenirs whenever I visit places. This is maybe trash. It's broken and then my boyfriend fixed it.
With a Band-Aid. Okay, I think we'll put that one in trash. We don't have much add to our trash pile today, I realize.
Yeah.
But our declutter pile is massive. It's what's making most of the chaos.
I think I will have to go over the maybe gifts again and then also do some declutter in there, I think.
Okay. It's a good first pass. This would be great to store your home decor that you want for your upcoming house.
Yeah.
How many gifts do you usually give to friends? I feel like you have so many re-gifts that it's like, are your friends just getting stuff all the time?
Well, so that's why I was like, I probably have to reconsider this because I don't even think my friends would now still want this kind of stuff. Probably it will become donate.
So I think that in small homes without a lot of storage, and actually your home is quite big, you just don't have any built-in storage. But I think utilizing under the bed makes a lot of sense. You gotta do what you gotta do. You are okay if I put party stuff in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that'll be nice to have one bin.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
I found free.
Okay, empty box. Okay, look at that. One more empty box.
Welcome.
I would recommend washing these balls before you party next.
Yeah.
Friends,
They're
if
not
you
nice
come over, ask her if she washed them. Look at this. Look how fabulous.
Wow.
Your party box. Do you have more
That's
party
cute.
downstairs? Tonight, if you're going through and you're like, oh, I have some extra party stuff, and even after I leave, if you're like, I have extra party stuff, you can just add it, because now you have a space. So it's this process. You've watched all the videos, so you understand. It takes time to get everything organized, because everything, it's like, it takes multiple passes to get through and for things to find their home. So when you find it, no problem, just put it in here. And that frees up 3 shoe boxes from under the bed. That's a lot. Wow. And
oh, that's the broken stuff. It should just go to the trash.
I agree. You have so many like cool knitting projects. Like you have this craft box of fun projects that you can get up to. I do just want to point out, I do have more of this in here. There's a couple, just observation.
Well, we can just add one more then.
I'm only asking you and giving you a hard time about the paper because, to be fair, you asked me to travel across the world to come to your house. So I gotta
That's true.
I can't be a pushover all the time, you know? I gotta just ask the questions and you can say no. Okay, and it all fits in one beautiful box. Okay, another empty box. Wow, that's 4. It's also just amazing how whenever you thoughtfully reorganize your space, you can create more space. So that's what we're
when I look at this box now, it looks just like a lot of junk together. And now I'm like,
my plan is working. I'm not calling it junk. I'm just saying when you put it all together, that's part of how this works. Like you can finally take stock of what you have and reassess it. But when it's spread out, it doesn't look like much, right? This is what we just organized under the bed and got rid of stuff too. So I'll take these. Oh, And this one's trash as well. So look at this. This is what's coming out from the bed. You can put the table anywhere because you have so much room. Perfect, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel like there actually is more in here that I should be able to declutter.
Aha, she's still on her declutter mission. Perfect. Did you find other pieces?
Just a few.
Okay, let me take those to the declutter pile.
Yes. Yeah.
So if we set it like this, is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. See, isn't it amazing how like problems just solve themselves the further you get into the process? It's really magic.
You know, I've been trying for months to figure these kind of things out, and it never worked. Those.
Yay!
Wow.
Look at that. This is awesome.
It works.
This is so nice. This is what's going to be under your bed now. Do you think you can sleep more peacefully? Mm-hmm. Or feel like, you told me like this was like anxiety to you, thinking of what's under there, and you tackled it.
And now I know there's a lot of dust bunnies gone as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh, that's great. Ooh. It's such a little amount of stuff now as well as what I was used to.
There was a purpose to this, I don't think we said on camera, was that these are shoes that you...
Whenever I go to places that I'm not sure I can be precious about my shoes, so festivals and parties or just places that there's a lot of dirt on the ground, and just I don't want to use my nice leather shoes for that.
That's good. So these are just ones that you kind of collect and keep for those occasions. This works because you did thin down a lot of shoes, because now they're over here. Like they were kind of... We've found them in a lot of corners, but now you know, okay, these shoes are, you know exactly what's in here, and there's nothing left that needs, nothing you need to declutter right now. We have useful shoes, and we have like your workout shoes over there. So that's awesome. Yeah. Great job. Great, okay, let's put your bedroom back together.
Yes. This should be part of creative, because I like to use natural materials.
And we're going to try to work on the creative section tomorrow. Yeah. As you're storing away, you put the rest of the decor that you want on the shelves here. So we're going to store this away for your next house. Mm-hmm. When was the last time there was no pile in here and it was like everything was easily accessible?
Half a year.
Did that just give you extra anxiety?
Yeah, it was very annoying also in the morning when I had to get dressed, and then I would just be overwhelmed immediately because I was like, I cannot even reach my clothes.
Did these go in here then? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is empty.
Okay, so that goes with tomorrow's problem. Mm-hmm. Not problem, but we're gonna work our brains. It is a puzzle that we're solving, right? Yes. Tomorrow's puzzle is going there. All right, we have cleared the floor and the pile. We'll get a final photo. We'll do like a video of this tomorrow. I can insert it now because it's so dark. But are you happy about the progress in here? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's unrecognizable, I feel. I feel like, where did all this space come from? I don't think it's ever been this empty, actually, since I've been living in here.
We just don't have stuff hiding in corners. Like over here, this is a practical corner. We have sports stuff. Sport bag. I think that works. We have Kitty's station. These are all cables to the lights, but it's nice. You can actually just get into your closet.
Mm-hmm. That's been a long time.
And I still love seeing your sweaters up there. Yeah. That looks
they look so nice.
They do.
Tidy. I must be sleeping better now, yeah.
before we like wrap up for today, we have a disaster in the living room. The true during. So we're going to clean that up before your boyfriend arrives. So this is the pile. This is Kitty's box, but this is empty organizers. And this is computer and stuff. And then we have medical. We're still not sure what to do with these, so we'll leave them. This is all just recycling here. Look at this mess. It's the during.
It's crazy.
It is. That's a huge pile. Well, how do you feel when you like see all of this?
I wasn't aware there was so much stuff that I actually wanted to get rid of.
Yeah, what did you tell me when we had a lunch break? You're like, I was afraid that when you got here, I wouldn't let go of anything.
Yeah, I was like, what if she gets here? And then I'm like, with everything, I'm like, no, I'd like to keep that. And then you came here for nothing. So I was like feeling a bit of pressure as well. Like, I have to get rid of some stuff.
Pressure, pressure from yourself, right?
Yeah,
not from me.
No. Not involuntarily.
Well, and you went back and you let some other stuff go just on your own. Like, you went back with the home decor and you're like, this is so much.
I feel like when I move, I will probably let go of a lot more stuff.
That's good. Because this is just your first pass of, like, this kind of decluttering. So this is we still have one more day. We're going to see what we can get up to tomorrow. But for their first pass, this is incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is really good. We are going to, off camera, kind of calm this all. We're going to organize this pile for her so that it's manageable and so that tomorrow when we get here we can go through this corner.
Well, I feel like I'm getting tired, but I'm also getting better at it. So I feel like it's less tiring for my head, only for my body a bit. But for my head, it's like, I think it's less tiring by the day.
Awesome job today. Your bedroom looks fantastic. I'll see you tomorrow for one last day.
Yeah, thank you.